Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel Tech Discussion with Summer. Okay. So today we will discuss about OpenAI ChatGPT. Okay. So why people are preferring ChatGPT? What are the features? Okay, how we can use it? All those things we will discuss today. Okay. So this is the agenda today. Introduction of GPT, and then we'll discuss the features. Okay. So let's start. So in the introduction part, okay, GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. So basically, it is a type of artificial intelligence model developed by OpenAI. Okay, this model built on transformer architecture, that is a neural network architecture primarily used for natural language processing tasks. And this GPT model are pre-trained on a large scopes of data. Okay, from the internet, allow them to learn patterns. Okay, so if you see the GPT-3 released in June 2020. It is one of the most well-known and powerful versions of GPT series, and it has 175 billion parameters, okay, making it the largest language model of its time. Okay, 175 billion parameters. That is a too much actually. Some other tools, they are trained with some million data, but this GPT, this is trained with some billion data, and that will not some, it's 175 billion data it got trained. And a new GPT-4 also came to market recently, that is also more than GPT-3. That trained data is more than GPT-3. Okay. Okay, so today what we will cover is the models, what are the models released by OpenAI, and then prompts, how we can use our prompts, and the tokens and engines. So these are the basic things which we use in ChatGPT. Okay, so we will discuss one by one today. Okay. Okay, so we'll start with the models. Okay, what are the models available in OpenAI? What are the models got released by OpenAI? Okay, so for this is a website of openai.com, and okay, and I have opened the models here. So recently GPT-4 got released. Okay, GPT-4 is like set of models that improve on GPT 3.5 and can understand as well as the generate natural language or code. Okay, so if you see from the beginning, codex, GPT-3, moderation, embeddings, whisper, tally, GPT 3.5, and now GPT-4. Okay, so if you see here, GPT-4 is deals with the language, natural language and code, and GPT-4 deals with the natural language and code, and GPT-3 also can understand and generate natural languages. So what's the difference, if you ask? So the difference is like GPT-3 deals with the text, only text. You give a input as a text, and you will get the input as an out. You will get an output as a text. Okay, but for GPT-4, there's a new things involved, that is image recognitions. Okay, it deals with the images also along with text. So that is what makes it special. So if you see other models like DALI, that is specifically for the model that can generate and edit images given a natural language prompt. So this is specifically deals with the images. And if you see here, whisper model also, this model can convert audio into text. Okay, that is a dedicated model is available. And if you go for GPT-4, so all those things, text, images, audio, everything is involved in GPT-4. Okay, so since GPT-4 is a recent one, so we'll discuss about the GPT-3. Okay. Okay, so now what we will do is we will go to prompt. Okay, we'll see how the prompts are being used, how we can design, and all everything we will discuss. Okay, So we came to the prompt section. Okay, so prompt is nothing but a input which we are giving to our model. Okay, that is in a simple way. If I explain, prompts are a input which we give to our chat gpt. Okay, so what we will do is we will see the examples. Okay, let's go to designing your prompts. Okay, okay, so prompts, we'll start with the simple prompts like write a tagline for an ice cream scoop. Okay, so it gave the result, we serve up smiles with every scoop. Okay, so if you see here, the this is write a tagline for an input for an ice cream shop. This is the input, this is called prompt, and the output which we are getting, we serve up smiles with every scoop, that is called completion. Okay, so I hope you are clear with the prompt and completion. This is the difference, the simple way. Input is the prompt, output is the completion. Okay, so let's go to the types of prompts. Okay, okay, so first is the classification. Classification is like decide whether the tweet sentiment is positive or neutral or negative. Okay, just see, so one tweet we have given, I love the new Batman movie. What will be the sentiment of that, of this statement? Okay, so this prompt is called classification prompt. Let's try this one. See, it came positive. Okay, obviously this is a positive statement, so sentiment gave the positive response. Okay, let's try one more thing. Okay, let's improvise a little. Okay, classify the sentiment in these tweets. Okay, so there are five statements. Okay, five sent. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's remove this. Okay, so let's see the sentiment of this statements. Okay, see, five statements, five sentiments. Okay, first one is I can't stand homework. This should be negative. Correct. This sucks, I'm bored. The result came as negative. Okay, I can't wait for Halloween. This should be positive. Perfect, this is a positive. Third one. Fourth one, my cat is adorable. Fourth one is positive. Fifth one, I hate chocolate. Fifth one is negative. Okay, so the results are coming perfectly now, because these are the very small things which we are giving. Okay, now let's try for another one. So this classification prompts are done. Now move to the another prompt, that is called generation prompt. Generation prompt. Okay, so generation prompts is like what, brainstorm some ideas, so it generates. Okay, let's try this one also. Okay, nice. Total 10 ideas it gave: virtual fitness challenges and tournaments, virtual reality enabled yoga classes and workouts. Okay, so total 10 ideas it gave, so you can use it for your ideas or anything. So so this is called the generate prompts. Okay, now let's try another, that is a conversation. Okay, this is the conversation um, prompt. Okay, the following is a conversation with AI assistant. The assistant is helpful, creative. Okay, we are, okay, so first in the prompt we are deciding, okay, nature of the assistant. Assistant is helpful, creative, clever. This is the, we are deciding the nature, and we are defining the context. The for is a conversation with AI assistant. Human asks, hello, who are you? AI asks, I am an AI created by OpenAI. How can I help you today? Okay, human, what could be the next questions from human? So it tries to predict. It tries to predict. Okay, what human may ask after the after this question. Okay, so let's try this one also. So, Let's submit. Okay, perfect. Human, what can you do? AI, I can provide customer service support, search information, recommended interesting topics. Okay, so it's predicting what could be the next question from human. Okay, so this is also we saw conversation, and next we'll go to this one, also a part of conversation. So you can try from your machine. Okay, so this I'm sure that this will give you a very good result. Okay, so next try with the transformation. Transformation is like translate this into French, Spanish and Japanese. The statement is what rooms do you available. Okay, so let's try this one also. Translation. Okay, the result came, okay, in French, Spanish, Japanese. Okay, so this is also working now. Okay, let's move to the another conversation. Okay, okay, this is conversion. Okay, this is the transformation, and this is conversion. It tries to convert from one thing to another. Okay, movie titles into emojis. Back to the Future, this is the, so we are giving you an example. Let's try this one, then I'll explain what is it. Perfect. Okay, so what we did is convert movie titles into emoji. We are okay, this is the context we set, and these are the examples we gave. First is Back to the Future, we gave the example. Batman, we gave the example. Transformer example. Then Star Wars, we were expecting the result. Okay, we are expecting a completion. So if you see here, this is what it's called few shot, which we will discuss in our next session, in next video. So what is few shots, what is one shot, what is zero shot, so all those things we will discuss over there. Okay, so right now what we can say is, since we have given some example, we gave example to understand the model, to understand the model, to understand model the pattern. What is the pattern, what is the context? Okay, then once the model understand, okay, this is the pattern, this is the context, then model will give you the result. Okay, so we will discuss in our next video regarding this one, regarding the few shots, one shots and all. Okay, okay, so this is the result also done. Let's try summarization. Okay, this is another called summarization. Summarize this for a second grade student. Okay, so this is a big text, somewhat big text. Okay, so for a second grade student, it's maybe little bit difficult for the persons to understand, okay, what is this paragraph is all about. Okay, so instead of reading all those things, what you can do is you just mention, okay, summarize this for a second grade student. And let's try this one. Okay, summarize this for a second grade student. So let's see. Okay, so basically what model did is model read the statements, whatever the paragraphs it's mentioned, it read the statements, and it now it understood, okay, this is the text, this is the summary of this big paragraph. So it gave, Jupiter is a big bright planet far away from us in space. It is one of the brightest things we can see in the night sky. So in a simple language it explained, so that everyone can understand what is the context of this paragraph. That is also a very good thing. Okay, let's see if we have any other. Okay, completion. Okay, okay, factual response. Okay, so in a conversation, okay, so a lot of prompts are available here. If you go to this website, you can try it from your side. Okay, try from your side and explore how we can do that. So in the next video we will discuss all about this prompts only. Okay, so that is all from the prompt, and we will go now, we will go to token. Okay, so let's try with the token now. Okay, so what is tokens? Okay, so tokens is like whatever the prompts we are using. Okay, so prompts means input. So in input, how many words we are using? Okay, that words are called token, and their words also different types of words. Okay, we'll give you an example. Suppose in our prompts we are using hamburger. So this hamburger gets broken into three token. One is ham, another one is burr, another one is jar. Okay, and if you are using common word like pair, so that also it will be taken as single token. And if you say hello, bye, so this will be treated as a single token. Okay, if you see here they have mentioned is uh, one token is approximately 4 characters or 0.75 words for a English text. Okay, so suppose we have 1,000 token. In 1,000 token 750 words will be considered. Okay, so most of the models they use 2048 tokens. We will discuss in a we'll discuss in a bit actually. So 2048 tokens means 1500 words. Okay, we'll see here now. Let's open the tool. Okay, so here we can see, okay, how many tokens are being used. Suppose I'm writing I am driving a car. Okay, so you can see 18 characters, 5 token got used. In the below you can see here the color coding also. For I is one token, am another token, driving another token, or is another car. So total 5 token is used. So let's try another thing. Hello everyone. Okay, so there are two tokens got used. Okay, so this is how we can calculate the tokens. Okay, so before I will recommend you, before using any prompt, just go to this token calculator, and then you can check it how many tokens you are using, because there's some charge involved, there's some cost involved. Okay, you can log into this OpenAI with your personal email ID also. You will get a free trial version, and once the trial version completes, you may have to load some amount in your wallet. Okay, so before giving any prompt, you can try the, you can just check how many tokens are being used for your prompt. Okay, if it is a big just if it is a big prompt, then you can try to make it little less. Okay, you can try, context should be same, but you can reduce your prompt size. Okay, based on this token calculator. Okay, so I hope you understand the token concepts and all. Okay, now we will discuss about the engines. Okay, so engines. So in GPT-3, okay, there are a lot of, I mean, multiple engines are available. First one is, let's say, Da Vinci, Curie, Babbage, Adda. So these are the four models that are available for GPT-3, four engines which we can say. Okay, so first let's discuss on Da Vinci. What is Da Vinci? Da Vinci, this is the most capable GPT-3 model, can do any task the other models can do, often with a higher quality. Okay, and it uses 2049 tokens. Okay, and next one is Curie. Curie is, it's a very capable but faster and lower cost than Da Vinci. So if you see here, there are difference Da Vinci and Curie. Da Vinci gives the result with higher quality, but Curie, they just give the result, and it's a capable, it will give you the result. But if you are looking for a quality voice, then it, you can prefer the Da Vinci. And the next one is, that is Babbage. Babbage is capable of straightforward task. Okay, confused task if you give, then probably you may not get a good result, but you will get the result. Okay, you may not get a accurate result, but results will generate. and Ada. This is a capable of very simple task. Okay, they are lower cost also, but this is feasible for simple task only. Okay, so basically, before using this chat gpt, you have to understand what is your requirement. Okay, what is your requirement? Okay, if your requirement is like, okay, we just need a result, a good result with good accuracy, but quality I can compromise, I mean, then in that case you can go for query. Okay, but if you are looking for a very good result with a very good quality and all, then the which will be the better options. Okay, so like I said, yeah, all it's all depends upon the requirements. Okay, first you have to finalize the requirements, then you can decide which engine you are going to use, because there are different engines, different costs are involved. Okay, so I hope you are clear with the engines. Okay, so now we will discuss about the features. What are the features, what are the things we can use in chat gpt? Okay. Okay, so there are a lot of features are available. Okay, Q&A, grammar corrections. This is the screenshot which I got it from the websites. Let's go directly go to let's go directly to the websites. We can see what are the features available. Okay, see, question answer, grammar correction, summarize for second grader, natural language to OpenAI API, text to command, English to other languages, SQL translate the natural language to SQL queries, classifications. So most of the things, movie to emoji, most of the things we checked in our prompt section. Okay, translate programming languages, explain code. This is okay. This is a business logic extractor, and Python bug fixer, JavaScript helper chatbot. Okay, SQL request, create a simple SQL queries, JavaScript to Python. We can convert the code from one language to another language. Okay, write a Python doc string, and okay, let's okay. So this is the combination of simple task and complicated task. Okay, let's try to see the code. Okay, code categories. Okay, code categories also, calculate time complexity, Python to natural languages, write a Python doc string. So all these things we will explore in our next video. But right now, what we can discuss is, so this is what the possibilities. These all are the possibilities of OpenAI Chat GPT. Okay, and it's a very good thing that since it has a 175 billion data trained. Okay, so we may expect a very good result from this Chat GPT, and this is a very good thing which we are seeing. Okay, we would love to explore a more on it. Okay. Essay outline also, this is for the school people, school college people, they can write an essay if they have any topic, notes to summary. Okay, if you want to write an article, just give a topic, ChatGPT will give you the article. Okay, so that is what the features section. Okay, so today we saw prompts, token, engines, features, so everything we saw today. Okay, so basically what we can conclude is, so this chat gpt. Okay, chat gpt is like what you are chatting with a gpt, so think of gpt as your friend. Okay, just think as a chat gpt is your genius friend. Okay, so suppose if you need any information, just ping gpt. J- J- GPT will give you the result. You need a article, ping gpt. GPT will provide the article. Okay, uh, you need a code to develop a website. Okay, just ask gpt, I need HTML code for this website, and this is what the requirement is. GPT will give you the code. Okay, uh, tell gp, if you want to test your code, what you can do, just give the code to chat gpt and tell gpt to please test the below code. give me a review comments, or if possible optimize the code, GPT will give you the result. Okay, so like I was saying, just think that this is your best friend, and this is a genius best friend. If you need any help, ask GPT. If you have any questions, ask GPT. Okay, because it has 175 billion data, so definitely it will give you the result which will be relevant to you. Okay, so that is all from today's session. Okay, and we will connect on another sessions regarding the prompts. Okay, thank you everyone, thank you for joining the sessions. Please do subscribe and let me know if you have any questions or anything in a comment section. Okay, thank you.